Dear Minister of Higher Education, I have recently graduated from university, and while I was studying, I know of peers who have been offered better marks in return for sexual favors. This immoral behavior has stripped them of their dignity, and it will follow them throughout their lives. This is not only unfair, but it is shameless. How are you going to address this?
Dear Minister of Human Settlement, I'm the young youth in my community, and I've realized that there's a lot of corruption that's happening within our community, especially being done by the contractors that are building our RDP houses. The guys are using cheap material, they are using few cements to build our houses, and that is part of corruption because as a result our houses are breaking. There are a lot of cracks within our RDP houses. We demand and we ask you to come and deal with this matter to make sure that our people are living in a better society.
Dear Minister of Health, I'm a health policy researcher. Doctors in the hospitals in Gauteng are really struggling. Equipment's broken, they're running out of essential drugs. But at the same time, when I look at the Auditor General report, I see that there's been irregular expenditure, tender processes aren't being followed, and no one's being disciplined for this. I want to know, Minister, what are you going to do about this?
Dear Minister of Home Affairs, I am one of the tired passengers who have been harassed at the border gates of South Africa for refusing to pay a bribe to officials, while other bus companies pass through without any form of inspection. What are you doing about this?
Dear Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs responsible for local government, local government is the most corrupt sphere of government with the least levels of accountability. We pay our rates, we pay our taxes to you and all our various municipalities, yet we are not getting what we deserve.
Dear Minister of Transportation, I was testing for my license a few months ago. At the driving school where I was hiring my truck, they asked me for a bribe and told me that if I didn't have at least 1,500 rands, I would not get my license. I did not believe them, went on and tested for my license and did not get it. I'd really like to know what you're doing about it or what you plan on doing, because it's become a serious problem in South Africa.
Dear Minister of Police, I've been working in Yeoville as a micro trader over the past 3 or 4 months, and what I've witnessed is actually very shocking. Metro Police are here to regulate everything apparently, but from what I've witnessed is that they're continually harassing traders, taking their goods and then reselling that in the black market, which I think is really unfair, and this should be dealt with in a very harsh manner.
Dear Minister of Basic Education, we have spent most of this year fighting to get textbooks into Limpopo schools. A big part of the delay was an irregular contract entered into with a service provider appointed to procure and deliver books to schools. We have also received reports of intimidation of principals and teachers who have tried to expose these issues. I would like to know, Minister, what will be done to stop this intimidation and to address the underlying education crisis?
Dear Minister of State Security, we do not need the secrecy bill. As a young journalist, I encounter the problems with revealing sensitive information on a daily basis. With the rules and regulations that we have now, it's already a mammoth task to uncover corruption at the hands of government. The secrecy bill will make my job even harder and keep South Africans in the dark from the truth that they should know.